Hey everyone, welcome back to the 3-Minute Life Shift podcast, where faith meets real life in 3 minutes that could change your mindset. I'm Sid.
And I'm Dr. NJ. Today we're talking about a man who rebuilt a broken city in just 52 days. Nehemiah. But this isn't about ancient walls. It's about the walls in your life that need rebuilding.
You know, Dr. NJ, I've had seasons when everything felt like rubble. Relationships, dreams, purpose, and I thought this is too far gone. How did Nehemiah even start?
He started with tears, not blueprints. The Bible says he sat down, wept, fasted, and prayed. See, Sid, before a hand lifts a stone, a heart has to lift a prayer. God often begins rebuilds with tears, not strategy.
That hits deep. So if it doesn't move you to tears, it probably won't move you to action.
That's a mind shift right there.
But Nehemiah was in exile, right? Just a cupbearer, not a king or a leader.
Right? And yet God answered 4 months of his prayer in 4 minutes with the king. Here's the truth. God doesn't need you to be powerful. He needs you to be available.
So exile, the season I think disqualifies me, might actually be the beginning of my assignment, and God can use me regardless of my season.
Exactly. Prayer opens doors that strategy never could. And remember, God writes history with ordinary pencils.
And the wall wasn't built by one man, right?
Right. Nehemiah 3 repeats the phrase next to him, next to them 21 times. Each person built their section. Perfumers, merchants, families, even daughters.
That's powerful. I don't need every skill, just the tool in my hand and the section in front of me.
Yes, you can't do everything everywhere, but you can do something somewhere. And when we each build our section, God builds the city. And remember that obedience in inches becomes miracles in miles.
But what about when fatigue hits, while you're building every day, when there's too much rubble?
That's the midpoint moment, day 26 of 52. Nehemiah told the people, "Don't be afraid. Remember the Lord, great and awesome, and fight for your families." When the rubble piles up, raise your remembrance of God higher. Sometimes you don't need new tools, you need new sight.
Wow, great words. When the rubble piles up, raise your remembrance of God higher. And you are right, sometimes you don't need new tools, you need new sight. And what about the enemies who mocked him?
He refused to come down from the wall and said, "I'm doing a great work. I cannot come down." Because distraction invites defeat. If you're building something that matters, expect bullets and blessings. And in just 52 days, the wall was complete. Because we lay bricks, and God accelerates time.
That gives me hope. Your perseverance becomes someone else's proof that God is real.
Here's today's life shift. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Start building your section. Feel the need, cry the need, build the wall.
And maybe that wall is your marriage, your peace, your purpose, your family, or your faith.
Yes, what you carry to God, God can carry to completion.
So here's our question for you. What section of your life do you sense God asking you to rebuild right now? Drop your answer in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if this encouraged you, hit subscribe, share it, and keep shifting your mindset toward God's purpose.
Keep building, friends. One brick, one prayer, one act of faith at a time. See you next time.